Today on Diaspora Radio, we are joined by Mwangi. She's going to introduce herself and about her network, which will focus more in the questions to follow. Caroline, thank you very much and welcome to the platform.
Thank you, Lydia. Thank you for also giving me the opportunity to talk about our network, and you're also doing an amazing job, so keep it up.
Oh, thank you.
My name is Caroline Mwangi. As Lydia said, I am based in Germany, and I am the co-founder of the platform called Kenyan Germany Career and Entrepreneurship Network. It's actually an initiative by Kenyan professionals who have studied or who have done also vocational trainings in Germany, and we focus on the academic relationship between Kenya and Germany and also the entrepreneurship sector. So we have been targeting different sectors like studying opportunities, working here as professionals, support for startups and market entry for German companies willing to go to Africa, and we also focus on jobs for returnees because we believe in brain gain.
Oh, this is awesome, Caroline, what you're doing. Actually, you are the people that Kenya needs. Talking as Kenyans in the diaspora, sisi ndio kujenga taifa. Yani wewe unajenga taifa 100%.
I'm doing my best, yes.
Yeah. But this is good. And my interest in your network is where you engage professionals and you tap in the knowledge and skills, and the question is, how can they engage not just in the diaspora and back at home? Yeah, so how far has this gone? Are there any success stories that you can talk briefly about?
For the ones who've been following us on the page, we have recently been doing live videos, and we have been calling them Finding an Expert, and I think the aim of these videos is to position those people in the diaspora and with the message across that we have experts here in different areas, and most of these experts actually they have a big connection to home. Like we did one video with Shali who successfully managed to relocate back home. So to me it's like, it's that the whole circle of coming all the way to Germany and going back home. And even on the ground, she's doing a lot to empower communities on the ground, and even to pull people from Germany, for example, to go back and work or return back and work in Kenya. We also did a video with Cynthia, who is the Kenyan coordinator for the CM program.
Cynthia Kamau. Yeah.
Exactly. And so she spoke to us about what the organization is doing, and that's also a role of engaging those people in the diaspora to tell us how they made it and what are they exactly doing. Recently we also did one with a senior researcher who is trying to identify innovations in Africa which can fight all these challenges we're facing in agriculture, for example. So this is just some of the the ideas that I've just picked, or even the entrepreneurs. We've also done live videos with entrepreneurs who are actually based here, but they have found a solution. They're working on a solution back home where, either an app or an innovation, but that is how they're bridging the two countries. I hope I answered your question correctly.
Perfectly correctly. Then, Caro, you remind me of something, and I'll talk also as a scholar professional. When we come to Germany, for example, to study, especially for those who come to study, because those who come on a professional engagement, maybe they get a job contract, it's a different case. Then you have your contract, then maybe you'll go back or something like that. But for those who come here to get professional development, then it reaches a time of transition when you know that you need to go back, maybe according to the conditions you came with, and then there's that fear, then what do I go back to if you didn't leave a job? And then secondly, if I stay in Germany, what do I do? Have you dealt with this dilemma? How do you, can you address? So I know so many people who are in such a situation, who are going through such a situation.
Okay, let me say initially something that I mentioned to start when I started the foundation, the organization is, I just felt that actually the initial idea was to have a small network of a Kenyan community in Germany about, like studying, if you, for example, if you're a student and you're working in a company and you have to leave, so at least you know somebody within your network who can take up that job or that internship or that final master, whatever that thesis, so that is a connection, because sometimes you really get lost in this country. So that is how the idea came up. And I know what you're saying. The people who came here and now they're nearly finishing and they really do not know what to do. Should I stay? Should I go back home? But actually through the network, I have met people who have made different decisions. Like as I told you, Shali, I asked Shali, so how did you manage to relocate back home? So she told me she identified a company that is already on the ground. So maybe that is one way of how I can share a tip to those people who, before they come here, or those ones who are already here, identify an opportunity when you're still here. Like she discovered SAP and she saw, SAP is in Kenya. So she said, I have to learn SAP. I have to join that company because I want to go back home. Awesome. That is an example. And others come here, they say, okay, fine, it's difficult for me to stay in Germany because I just don't fit in. So they pack their bags and they go. And it is easier sometimes when you're on the ground to look for a job. I spoke to Betty Rono. We did a video with her. She's a research fellow at Humboldt University. And she said she came here on a scholarship. And she made an agreement, a promise that she'll go back home. Yes. So she told me, I never lost my motivation. However nice the research facilities are here in Germany, she never lost her focus. So what she did, she made sure she was always in contact with her university. And she told me, actually, for the ones who listened to the video, she said, come back. She said, come back, we're waiting for you. And she said the county government, they appreciate people when they go back home. And actually I added the cream, to the story. And I said, just imagine Egerton University has 15 returnees from Germany. The impact is great.
Yet I like when you think this. Now you've talked about the skills, actually the skills acquired and the aspect of returning home and the contribution that returnees can make in terms of what the exposure here in Germany. Some have worked within the German organization. We know the standards and going back home. But then this is just like throwing thoughts. What are your thoughts when it comes to resistance of of professionals coming abroad and trying to induce their know-how into the systems that already exist in Kenya?
You mean the ones who go back home?
Yes.
For me, it's a gain point. It's like a position where you never lose. The only thing that you might feel that you have lost is, like all this infrastructure we have in Germany. But the knowledge, the exposure that you have when you go back home, you did not have it before. So you see things different, Just a very simple example. The way if you go to the supermarket here, you see how the structure of the supermarket looks like. So if you go back home and you want to set up a supermarket, you would definitely differentiate it from the local supermarkets because you have seen the exposure here. So I keep telling people, I think the most important thing, because I speak a lot to young students, and I tell them, identify an opportunity when you're still here. And you do not have to be employed. You can identify, for example, if you're in research. I did a video with Sospita Ngoshi, and we were, when we were finalizing, I asked him, so what happens to those PhD students when they finish and they don't want to go back home?
You are throwing stones in someone's garden.
And then he told me, well, I know their problem is they don't want to go back and teach. They want to go back and research, continue with the research. Then he said, I wish these rich Africans would put some money aside and set research institutes back home. And actually, we named one research institute. We named it Chris Kirubi Research Institute.
Woo, Chris Kirubi, awesome.
Chris this group is listening, that time I'm pronouncing that research institute. Yes. So and then we just had a brainstorming session, and I was like, why don't you brainstorm with the professor and ask him, is there a way we can set up a mini research institute back home? Because we have the ideas, they do not have the ideas. We understand how things function on the ground. So if you come here, you're in a research institute. Let me talk about the PhD students, because they're in a better position to go back home. They are here. You get along with this nice professor. You tell him, look, professor, why don't you help me to set this part of research in Kenya? And that way we'll be able to get the data easier. For data collection, it will be easier. You simplify so many things, but you just need to have that courage and say, voila. You agree?
I mean, this is the networks that you're talking about. I mean, you see an opportunity, and the network is the people, and how you relate to the people that you meet, be it your professors, be it a business person, be it the forums that we go to, diaspora forums. How do we network? For Diaspora Radio, Carol is vivacious. She has this heart-reaching laughter that transcends throughout the interview. I actually enjoyed doing this interview, and I hope that we can do more of this with her. Thank you, Caroline Mwangi, for your contribution on the Diaspora Radio platform. My name is Lydia Radoli. Be sure to join us again for another incisive discussions and heartwarming debates on Diaspora Radio.